Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl, Miss Honey. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. April 6th, we're here to talk about only a heart change. Today's devotional comes from Luke 6, verses 35 through 36. The morning version is the NIV, as in victory version. And the evening version of Luke 6, 35 through 36 is the NLT, as in Tom version. Let's get started, shall we? Luke 6, 35 through 36 reads, "Love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because he is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful." The text reads, "It's easy to feel compassion for those who suffer. You see the unfairness of it all. Good people who are struggling with the pressures of what life has thrown their way. But what about those people who don't seem so good? The ones you look at and say, well, they deserve some suffering for all the wrong they've done." It's tough to look into the hearts and find compassion for them, into our hearts and find compassion for them. But the Bible tells us we must do so anyway. Pray for a change of heart today. Ask your Heavenly Father to soften your heart towards those who do you harm. Only then can you truly love your enemies the way He wants you to. And the prayer for this morning is, Father, soften my heart toward those who do me wrong. Change my heart to care more about your kindness than their unkindness. And the evening version of Luke 6:35 through 36 reads, "Love your enemies, do good to them, lend to them without expecting to be repaid. Then your reward from heaven will be very great, and you will truly be acting as children of the Most High, for He is kind to those who are unthankful and wicked. You must be compassionate as your Father is compassionate." And the evening text reads, "Our God is kind to the ungrateful and wicked, therefore we must be too. Though it goes against our very nature to do good to those who have wronged us, it is expected of us. This requires nothing short of a heart change that can only come from the Lord." Were you able to love those who have had struggles with who you've had struggles with today? Perhaps it's a difficult coworker or a bit of road rage towards you. Trust in God's grace to help you to be more like Him. And the evening prayer reads, "Jesus, there are definitely some people in my life that I feel treat me as their enemy. Give me the strength to be extra good to these people so they might see your light shining through me." And then our question for ourselves today is, who are the people that feel like enemies today? How could you show them love? Listen, honeybees. Y'all know I try to be transparent. Y'all know I do. And I try to be honest. Y'all know I do. And I hope you appreciate that. But when I tell you I got an issue with all of this up and through here, all of this round through here, this part right here, okay, no. No. Now, let me tell you something. I don't have no issue with road rage. Even if I'm like, move out of the way, potato head, okay? I don't have no problem with that individual, I really don't. I really, really don't. I don't even have an issue with somebody that I feel like has been verbally aggressive towards me. I usually will turn that around in a way where I make them feel foolish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really a person to be like, when you say you be, and I'll be like, you be, no, you the MF and B. That's not me. That's not me. It really isn't. I'm the type of individual that will say, oh, okay. Okay, so you're angry. All right. So I guess this conversation is over. No, we can't talk to one another if you're going to speak to me like that. Like, I'm a very logical, slightly condescending type of person. Now, I'm getting with you, but it's not in the same way that you're giving it to me, right? It's a little bit sharper, it's a little bit stronger, and it's probably going to make you want to fight me. But I don't go tit for tat with people like that. And for the most part, I don't really hold grudges. I really, really don't. I don't forget. Okay, but I'm not the kind of person that's going to, put a little Suge Avery pea in your iced tea next time. That's not who I am. But let me tell you something. These racists, okay, these people out here that are shooting us dead in the street, okay, that are upcharging us, okay, in comparison to Caucasians, okay, these people that are manhandling our children, all right, I want to know, if I got to give them love, why they don't have to give it to me. Okay, I have an issue with that. I have an issue with that altogether. I'd rather not deal with you. If I got to lick your boots, I'd rather not deal with you if I got to lick your boots. And that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I feel like we were forced to turn the cheek for over 400 years. Forced to turn the cheek. And every time I turn around, somebody is telling us to turn the cheek, to lick the boots, to just give in. Okay? I don't hear anybody preaching to these people to love. Okay? Seen and unseen love, which means you sitting in church, okay, under Billy Graham and talking about love and kindness and all of this stuff, but you're shipping all your money off to Trump. This is the issue that I have, Lord. This is the problem that I have, Lord. I need you to help me to understand, Father, why they're so much more important than we are as people. This is what I need you to help me to understand. Okay? I don't have an issue with any humans. I love animals more than I love humans, but I am a naturally kind person. I am a naturally thoughtful person, okay? And I consider myself to be clever, okay? I know how to disarm an angry individual. I know how to speak to an angry individual. So I don't return for tit for tat. But I'm going to tell you something. It irks my soul. It irks my soul to be booted and killed and shot and mangled, even in your own home, even minding your own business, going about your way, military, undercover police officers. If you black, all they see is your black skin. I am tired of of us being addressed for our behavior, even biblically. I'm just being honest, you guys. Even biblically, I'm tired of being of black people always being addressed for our behavior. How we need to take it down a notch. How we need to tone it up a little bit. How we need to sweeten it up a little bit. Or worse still, how we just need to accept. This is what it is. This is how it is. This is what they do. Even biblically. I'm just being honest, you guys. April 6th, MizHoney, I'm just being transparent. Where is the word for them? Where is the word for how they need to treat us? Biblically. It may be on the next page. I don't know. It may be it within the next 200 and something days that we have left. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just being honest. These all white people are my enemy. I wouldn't treat them all the same. But when you meet me with that racial aggression, when I see that racial injustice and it's never, ever, ever being addressed, okay, and maybe it's going to be addressed in heaven. I don't know. It's going to be addressed in heaven. It's going to be addressed at the pearly gates. It's in the Lamb's book of life, what they've done. But our people need to see justice now. Our people need to see justice here on this earth. And that is my prayer to God. And until he tells me otherwise, that will be my prayer to God. Okay? I treat everybody with love and kindness. Everyone, white, black, Asian, Ethiopian, Vietnamese, Taiwanese, it don't matter. Everybody gets God's love from me. But when you give me racial injustice, racial anger, racial inequality, I'm going to speak out on it. And it ain't going to be in love. Okay, I'm not saying I'm going to be cussing folks out in the store, but I tell you what I won't do. I won't give you 7 times. I won't give you 7 times, 77 times to abuse me, to shoot my brother in the back, to kill my daddy. No, that's not what we're doing. And I'm just going to be honest with you. This is the issue I have. This is the issue I have. I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem with showing people love. I don't. Most people I don't consider my enemy at all. But when you take a stance of an enemy, then I must protect myself. I must protect me and mine. I'm not hugging you and you shooting me. That's not what we doing. That's all I got to say, honeybees. That's all I got to say. I'm sorry that this may not be as you know, huggy and kissy and lovey and all of that. But you guys know me by now, and you know this is one of my main issues. This is one of my main issues. Is that everybody gets saved but black people. Everybody gets an army sent for them, to fight for them, to bring them out of Lodibar, but black people. And that pisses me off. Biblically, it pisses me off. And present day, it pisses me off. All right, you guys, tell me what you think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this isn't my traditional. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this isn't my traditional devotional. I really, really am, you guys. But then again, I'm not sorry. I'm just giving you what's on my heart. Then your reward will be great. And you will be children of the Most High. Yeah, I can buy all of that. Because he is kind to the ungrateful and the wicked. Well, I don't have a problem with the ungrateful. I really don't. But the wicked? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go. Y'all tell me what you think. Y'all put it down below. Let me get off of here. Until next time, honeybees. Mwah. I'll holla.